on the first page of a story. The future seemed so bright. Then this thing turned out so evil. I don't know.
Hello YouTube family, welcome back to another episode of the OG Admirals as we take on Dallas for a quick pit stop in Dallas for our last road game. Not technically our last road game, but a nice little stop before heading back home into Norfolk for a quick game against St. Louis. But it's all about Dallas. Can we pick up the win to make it 25 in a row? And then we're back home on Tuesday, and then Thursday we are on the road again. A lot of road games this year, which is kind of very odd enough for us on the schedule, but it is what it is. We gotta do what we gotta do to win. And can we become the impossible 82-0 perfect record of the NHL? I don't think it has ever been done, so that's what my channel is all about, trying to do things that have not been done. So if you are new, drop that subscribe button. And here are some of the highlights that you missed against Vegas.
Bears off one of his teammates in front. Takes the feed at the back end. On the tip. Grabs the puck in the slot.
Go! Their captain.
Here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You
Team
want to come
bottle,
out, you want to get
baby.
and you want to dictate pace.
Yo, Norfolk Dallas, go score! This
Goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position, but once they drop, it often exposes the top part of the net. That's exactly what happens here in a beautiful shot by the shooter.
Teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Takes a shot.
No! We answer right back, baby!
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage
17,
the ebbs and flows.
38.
When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they
Number
convert
does
on it.
go score! It's
It's like the
50
game slows down for him. He gets to position
By number
and he tracks the puck. You talk about
29,
goaltenders.
Eric
How about him sitting there
Nielsen.
in the slot, eyes on it all the way?
And if you guys do want to see those goals, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and it should pop up on your screen. With that being said, we're going to be introducing the starting lineup for tonight's matchup on this beautiful Sunday, Memorial Day weekend. Be safe out there on Memorial Day. At center, he's our captain, number 24, Allen. At left wing, wearing number 33, Matt Nee. At right wing, wearing number 34, Devontae Smith-Pelly. At left defense, wearing number 5, Kurt Cypher. At right defense, wearing number 88, Kyle Cypher. Introducing the second line for tonight's matchup between Dallas. At center, wearing number 25, Tyler Johnson. At left wing, wearing number 16, Logan Day. At right wing, wearing number 12, Kobe Rudis. At left defense, wearing number 19, Joe Civilian. At right defense, wearing number 5, Carson Golder. Introducing the third line for tonight's matchup between the Stars. At center, wearing number 23, Trevor Smith. At left wing, wearing number 3, Xavier Parry. At right wing, wearing number 29, Eric Nielsen. At left defense, wearing number 23, Trevor Smith. At right defense, wearing number 16, Logan Day. Introducing the fourth line for tonight's matchup between Dallas. At center, wearing number 10, Tyler Madden. At left wing, wearing number 2, Derek Louis John. And at right wing, wearing number 11, Andre Lee. And starting between the pipes tonight, Skippy's got to get a few days rest before heading home into Norfolk. Number 32, Dustin Tokarski. That is our starting lineup for tonight's matchup between Dallas. Hope you guys do have this amazing Memorial Day. Be safe out there. Norfolk in Dallas on EA Sports. Unleash the Beast. It's a game, baby. If you are new, drop that subscribe button, hit that post notification.
The Dogs won the last tilt between these rivals. Kyle's playmaking and defensive tenacity really tore them apart last game. Heiskanen's coming off a dominating performance in the last head-to-head meeting. This should be an outstanding matchup between two teams that quite simply don't like each other. It's ready to go next.
We're ready for some Sunday night Memorial Day hockey.
The Stars start with possession as we are now underway. Oh, that adds some hot sauce on that hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And he slides it quickly to me. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Gets the puck over to Robertson. Quick feed to Hintz. The Dogs take possession here in the open ice. Norfolk's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop by Ottinger.
It's always a good time, yeah.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless.
Freedom, freedom, freedom. Don't play serious.
And off the draw, they win possession. Dallas has the puck. Passes over to Heiskanen. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johnston. Broken up in the neutral zone by Rudy. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Passes it over. Picked up along the wall by Johnson. Handles it along the blue line.
Oh!
And it stays out. He got a piece of that one. A chance.
Oh!
Heiskanen stick handling in his own zone. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Scores! Big D delivers.
Got the answer, boys. Boy, I need some help.
James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer.
Is that
That's
it
why
for the
he's leading
winning
his
streak?
team.
Can that be the game changer? Who knows? You gotta find out for yourselves on EA Sports. It's in the game, baby.
Dallas has the game's opening goal near the midway mark of period number 1. Cheryl, does that still count as that quick start you were talking about?
I don't qualify that as a quick start, James. You know, you got to find ways to generate more offense. Listen, they capitalize on what they got, but they have to continue to find their legs and increase the pace of this game if they want to win it.
Backhander in front. Oh, that. What a save by Ottinger.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Looks to set up along the point. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now.
Oh, Barry!
To the point to Sullivan. Moving to the middle.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of
I'm
this
a
face-off?
genie in a bottle, baby. Come, let me
and
out.
find a way to continue to attack.
Yo, no for that.
Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got
Six
IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to
By
put
number
the puck, so
19,
he's one
Joe
step ahead of everyone.
Civilian.
It's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can
Assisted
receive. So
by
the
number
perfect timing or the
10,
temperature, you
Tyler
want to make
Madden,
sure that
and
it's flat,
assisted by
it's
number
crisp, but
3,
he seems to do it every single time.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big
Can I
game
go,
shows.
go,
Well, yeah, when the pressure is
This
on,
is
they
the season
deliver.
by number
I mean, just
19,
look
Joe
at the stat
Civilian.
sheet. He is a
Person on the
point-per-game
person,
player
this goes
against
number
this
5,
opponent,
Carson
James.
Golder.
You know that there's a level of urgency to his
And
game. He
person
brings
in the second
everyone
assist goes to
around him,
number
and they
10,
rally towards the fight.
Tyler Madden.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Tremendous stop
Ooh.
by Ottinger. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Heiskanen is playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a
Make sure
ton
you like
of
the
fun
video.
putting
Tell
up
a friend
points.
about it. Hit that subscribe button for more,
They
baby.
win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Norfolk's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Quick pass to Smith. Takes the feed. And there's a great save by Ottinger. Stankoven's lugging the puck. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
1 minute remaining in the first period.
Scooped up by Bushkin. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Good check, frees the puck up.
And that will do it for the first period. We are deadlocked at
Let's grab
1.
a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
The Dogs, with that goal, sets the tone for them. Is that the game changer for the Dogs? You have to wait and find out on EA Sports. It's in the game, baby. Skip's getting the rest tonight, so he's ready to go on Thursday against St. Louis. Second period up next on EA Sports. 92.6% of passing compared to a 76.9%. Passing has been improved over the week. Second period up next. Shot through the heart, and you're too late. Or give me love.
Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Stars really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Feel the rain on your skin. Light up,
we are all tied up in this one.
No one else.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Dumba's taking it from his own end. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dumba. Back to the blue line. From the point, looks to make something happen.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
And here's a shot! Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic, as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest.
Matt, welcome back. Put on the injury report. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can
feel the energy
in this crowd. It's a tie game.
When you are gone.
The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Norfolk's got the puck in their own end. Dishes it off. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here's a short pass to Sullivan. Long jam in front, that's broken up. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Norfolk's got a hold of the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. From point blank.
Woo! Joe wants a second. Make sure you like the video, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you are new and if you like hockey.
We got a tie game.
Party in the USA, put my hands up, playing my song.
Duchesne's won it off the faceoff. Sends the pass over. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed.
Tonight on the play.
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Feeds it over. My goodness, what a save by Ottinger. Norfolk's got it near the point. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Moving to the net.
Woo, Perry!
And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because
Stay
their
tuned for Fast and
goaltender, he
Furious
is fatigued.
tonight.
The Stars take possession off the face-off. Moves it to Duchesne. Norfolk's got the puck. Louis Shaw's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's off a stick. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence. And as a
Norfolk
result,
does
they get a little puck luck and they put it in. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him
the
clean.
bottle, baby. Come, let me out. Oh. Is that the game changer of this game?
The Dogs have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
See that goal scored is 11th of the season by number 88, Kyle Cypher, assisted by number 2, Derek Louisa.
That energy, and they come out in the third flying.
Shakes off the coverage.
Score! A little quick 2-second goal for the Dogs.
3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it.
Norfolk
The
Dogs
energy,
goal
every single shift.
It is 18th of the season.
Well, such a fluid
By number
motion as
33,
he's skating
man.
in full stride. He pulls that
Assisted
puck
by number
in towards his
23,
feet, changes
Trevor
the angle,
Smith.
and puts it by the goaltender. I don't think the goaltender even knew where that was going. But when there's a heated rivalry, you always want to come out on top.
Once again,
and
that
their opponent
goal
is taking it to
stood
them
is
today,
18th
and
of the
last time
season
they
by
met,
number
they lost to
33,
him as well. So the coach is frustrated behind the bench.
man.
He's really trying to activate his players right now and letting them know that pride is on the line as well.
By
Norfolk's
number
coaching staff must be
23,
impressed with what
Trevor
they're seeing from their players tonight.
Smith.
Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Slides it across.
And they answer right there.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those? He makes his move, not
I
once,
need some
twice,
help.
multiple times to be able to bury it.
Here in the late goings of the period, Dallas
Last
still
night,
needs
I
one
let
more
the
goal in
liquor
order to
talk.
even things up.
Ba-da-da-da.
The Stars win the face-off at center. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. The Dogs with one last gasp before the period.
1 minute remaining in the second period.
Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. 5 seconds and he makes the save.
And that will do it for the second period.
Second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice
Dogs
and come
lead
back with the third period
is
next.
one.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website.
3-2 at the end of 2. The Dogs are putting on a show for their home fans as they do this game in Dallas real quick for them. Then they go back home, face against St. Louis, and back on the road on Thursday. Can the Dogs hang on to this lead, or will they let down? Third period up next on EA Sports. It's in the game, baby. Brought to you in part by Monster Unleash the Beast. Also, guys, stay tuned for a coaster review at Busch Gardens tomorrow, or whenever I feel like uploading it. Stay tuned for that. If you guys do go there, you guys could get a preview on what to ride and etc. as well. Third period up next. No penalties just yet, which I'm very highly surprised, and I'm surprised they didn't wave any goals off like they did the last episode. So there's that. Is it the end and near for the Dogs' 24-game winning streak, or will it be 25 in a row? All you gotta do is hit that subscribe button and find out. Tight game so far in Dallas.
Welcome
Ice
back
cream
to
and
EA
kicky
Sports,
kick. Ice
the
cream,
final
kicky
frame of
kick.
this one.
Slip, slip, slip and slide. Slip, slip, slip and slide. Round
And
board
the
with
clock
another
is
shot.
ticking here on period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Stars are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything
Here
like...
he comes, in on the breakaway! Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Puts it on goal, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
We built this city on rock and roll.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
The Stars win the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Dumba. Sends a pass over. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Dallas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Rocks him. Norfolk's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it quickly to Kurtz. Norfolk's got the puck against the boards. Takes it up, but he's still got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Sagan. He got all of that one. Rudy's got it in the defensive end. Look at, here's a chance on the breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Guys, don't forget to like the video.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Dogs are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2.
I just met you, but this is crazy. Here's my number, so call me Maggie.
Dallas has won the defensive zone draw. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Ben's got it along the boards. Norfolk's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Centering feed!
Oh.
And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. And he gives it over to Stankoven. Feeds the puck to Harley. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
And they keep the pressure on. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Norfolk's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Stars have been enjoying the luxury of sleeping
Dallas
in their own
Stars.
bed here on this homestand, getting some home cooking. Well, that'll
Schedule, who's
change
watching
this next
tonight?
game as they open up a road trip.
Yeah.
Coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Picked up along the boards by Allen. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this
1 minute in regulation.
Along the wall by Smith-Pelly. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Shot, stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves the puck over to Heiskanen. There's a firm collision. Battle along the wall. And it's kicked away. The Dogs carry it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Dave. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Taken along the wall by Smith-Pelly. keeps it going.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Oh, that's
And that will do it at the buzzer. Tokarski makes a huge save.
James, and this
And
is
that will do
absolutely
it.
pivotal time of the game to
Final
make that save. Now
score
momentum
here
is in
in
their favor.
Dallas. Norfolk picks up a tight win, 3-2.
Hope everyone had as
What
much
a
fun as we did
fantastic
here tonight.
match
For
for the
all
Dogs
of us at
tonight
EA
here
Sports,
in
I'm
Dallas.
James Cebulski saying peace.
One of our tightest games yet of the season. And the streak continues to 25. Final score 3-2. Introducing the 3 stars right now. First 3rd star from Dallas, Jason Robinson. 2nd star from your Norfolk Dogs with 1 goal, Kyle Cypher. Number 88. And your number 1 star from your Norfolk Dogs with 1 goal, Joe Civilian, number 19. Once again, 2 stars for tonight's match between Dallas. First, the 3rd star from Dallas, Jason Robinson. 2nd star from your Norfolk Dogs, number 88, Kyle Cypher. And your number 1 star from your Norfolk Dogs, number 19, Joe Civilian. Once again, the final score here in Dallas. The Norfolk picks up a tight win. One of the tightest games you'll ever see from them in this NHL. 25 in a row. They almost lost the rep by pulling their goalie. Dallas almost got it to head in overtime, but Tokarski made a huge save at the end. Final score 3-2. Norfolk picks up the win. Until then, guys, I hope to see you in the next one. Hope you have a safe Memorial Day. Be safe out there. Hope to see you in the next one. Hope you have a nice day, and peace out.